So we got new Nomad Cosmetics, Ireland, the Wild Atlantic Way. So this is green, very appropriate for St. Patrick's Day, and looks like this inside. So we're gonna be doing tutorial review and some swatches. Excuse me, I have a cold. They sound weird, but if you don't know me, I'm Elaina. Welcome. I usually do makeup looks tutorials, celebrity impersonations, drag looks. Just check out my channel later. So, without further ado, let's get into this review. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on social media. All links are down below. So, let's get right into this. So, first of all, I would like to just thank Nomad Cosmetics. Thank you so much for sending me another PR palette. And this is very green. And I'll know a lot of friends are gonna go crazy for this. I love green. So, I'm on PR list, so I just want to say that this is hard, this is gifted. I don't have any affiliate links or code with them, but I always review honestly and I'll tell you what I think. So we got 18 shades and they look like this. So I'm going to show you swatches in a second. So this is based on Ireland West Coast and Irish greens, of course. It's a 11 and verdant and velvety mattes and 7 grand glistening shimmers, inspired by untamed and dramatic beauty of Ireland West Coast. That's pretty much it. And this is the packaging outside. It retails for $49 or 49 euros. And as usual, when they launch at midnight, 12:01 a.m. of East Coast time on here in US, or the West Coast, that's going to be Monday, it's going to be tonight. So it's going to be 9 p.m. here, so you can actually shop at normal time. Normal. And if you're in Europe, of course, you can shop in the morning. So, without further ado, let's talk about this. Well, I already told you at the end, so, and you can tell, here's the look. Green is not my forte and it's not my favorite thing. And also, I want to apologize for my voice. I've been congested for like almost 3 weeks. It's something that does not, I'm not real sick, but it just like, it won't go away. Congestion and cough. So, excuse me for the sound because I'm very, very stuffed now. It's 7:30 p.m. As you know, at night it's always worse. So there you go. You got enough greens for my taste, but some people say not enough greens. Oh well. You got some beautiful metallic shimmers, very vibrant, and even got the beautiful blues here. I mean, for my taste, I like that there's a variety because I'm not a green girl. I would rather have green like with other colors, not alone. Like I'm not into this kind of looks, but with blue, we can work it. I did a little ombre, a little bit of halo here with blue on the outside, so I like it. But anyway, so I'll show you guys the swatches and you'll see. If you know Nomad formula, you know this is going to be phenomenal. The shimmers are really, real creamy, maybe a little flaky, but they show up. They literally look like glitter. Like that's my kind of shimmer that you can see it from like miles away. Actually, I've been complimented when I do Zumba. I've been wearing these, the New Zealand stargazing, and I wear multi-chromes on my eyelid. And when I have a big room of people, the people from the back tell me, "What is this on your eyes? We can see it from the back of the room." I mean, that's how good it is. So Nomad delivers. So just to make an example, so I'll show you the swatches. Then we're gonna do like this Irish blingy look with a little shamrock. And yeah, and my bangs are not banging today for some reason. I tried to style them down, but they're like, we're not having it today. So we're doing this. Anyway, you probably don't care anyway. So let's get into the swatches and the rest of this video. So we got the palette here. It's a gorgeous day outside. That's outside my window in our beautiful home office. And here's the beauty. These are the swatches gorgeous. I gravitate towards the blues immediately. They're stunning, but this is not about the blue, of course. This is a green palette. but I like blue more, so I want to do blue. But of course, we're gonna do a green look. But there we are. Beautiful, beautiful swatches. Gorgeous. Always delivers. The shimmers are just bonkers. They're like almost like a pure gold specks in there. So, so beautiful. So we came to this kind of situation, and this is like a lot of colors used actually. Thinking about how doing only green look, I did end up with some blue, but I love blue, and I love blue more than green. Excuse me. So we're gonna go for it. So we're gonna start with blue actually, and small brush. I'm gonna go with Stained. I'm not gonna lift it anymore. I'm pretty much gonna show you. So this one, I'm gonna go a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and end up with some of this and this even at the end. Kind of like a blend of all greens, pretty much. So this one is a cool green, the first one, but this is the deepest color in the palette, I think, and I need depth. I wish there was a black, but that's all I will always say. I always wish there was a black, and very rarely I get my wish. So the other two greens, different in tonality, but I feel like when you do this kind of blends, they all kind of blend in the same color, unless you use like one single color, then you can see the difference. And excuse my voice, I'm still stuffed. I've been sick for like weeks. Not like sick that I can't do anything, but sick in the way that I can't speak much and I'm coughing. I still teach Zumba, but like I cough as I'm teaching because for lunch, like I stuffed or something. It's a long story. Something's going around. Makes me cough and cough and cough, and I'm over it. And going with a lighter green. This is called the Wild Rover. They all blend perfectly. I mean, it's mostly a green palette with a couple of pops of blue, and there is like a yellowish and grayish tone. The Danny Boy tone, I'm not even sure what I can do with that. Because that one is like a hard to blend with anything. I would rather have a white there or a black instead, but it's just me. I'm always complaining. And we're going Connemara. I don't remember if I use Connemara or Malin Head. I think I use Connemara. It's more of a yellowish color. So what do you think about greens? I'm not a fan of green, like I'm sorry but I'm not. I like green in combination with blue, or like purple and green, or pink and green, or green and a rainbow. Obviously, it's a rainbow, so it's gonna have green. But green on its own is not my favorite color. But like in the combination, I don't mind it. Or like a pop of chartreuse green shimmer. Oh, that is to die for. But other than that, I'd rather do like a monochromatic blue or monochromatic pink rather than green. So this is not my forte or is not my favorite, but I'm trying to make it like more pleasing for my eye, since I don't like blue green that much. So we're gonna cut the crease and do like this yellow gold. So the gold is actually the eyeshadow. There's no liner in here. Mimi, careful, don't step in the eyeshadow. She just came. She just came and said hello. Don't pull my extensions out, Mimi. Mimi, extensions. Yes, that's what you always get on my channel. The cat's butthole. Mimi. Mimi. Oh, let's not go there. Ow. Well, that's what you get here. Extra entertainment. Yeah, and the cat's always there. They like kind of take turns. So I'll cut the crease. I'll cough a little bit. I'll be right back. The green of Gary. And this is gonna be our liner situation. It's kind of like a gold stripe because St. Patrick's Day is coming and the pot of gold, so we want to have green and gold. I have not been filming a lot because I've been very busy. I mean, I haven't been filming at all. It's so bad. Every time I think I'm gonna film, something comes up and I have to take a cat to the vet. I've been volunteering at the cat rescue and I fostered some cat, and yeah, it's been very rough. So a lot of work, a lot of taking care of cats, mine and other cats. And I love it, but it's very, very time consuming. So yeah, and Zumba, of course. And now I'm stuffed too. If you guys are waiting for the keratin pigmentation update for my eyes, I'm still doing it. It's just very hard to speak, so I'm very nasal and my voice goes off very quickly. So bear with me, I'm gonna do it next week. But the long story short, everything's perfect, everything is normal, just like it was before the surgery. But I'm gonna give you like close-ups and everything. So I'm going to cut the crease yet again, and we're gonna do this ombre halo eye situation. So going with a dark blue game strand. So we're gonna make this big wing here. And I'm gonna go with a really sharp brushes like this, just to create a really sharp line under the gold. Make sure it's really aligned. So now I'm going in with blue shimmer, and the blue shimmer is called Cobb Harbor, I think. Probably butchering pronunciation as usual, but there you go. The blue shimmer is stunning, and I think it's a duochrome. I can almost see a little bit of purple in it. So we're gonna clean this brush, and we're gonna go for the greens. And Mimi is moving the camera. So Mimi has been moving stuff around. I'm like, girl. So the green is called Dear Dot, and it has flakes on it, and it's all broken. I think it's been pawed. That was my cat. I need to check her paws because it's like she already went at it. Oh, that's a gorgeous green. Mimi, how dare you? He just ruined my green. And in the middle, we're gonna go with slant. So I'm talking about this, and in the middle, this one. So I did my waterline in a L'Oreal Paris. That's PR. I didn't buy them, but might as well use them. I kind of like them. They are infallible grip, 36 hours, whatever. It's a gel liner pretty much. One is green and one is blue. Ombre did a little bit, and we're going with a kind of a combination of greens here. Going to the cooler greens and the blue by the end, so it all flows into itself. Sorry, I sound terrible. I can barely speak. I'm still having cough attacks off camera. But I gotta film. I gotta film with this palette. That's all I'm gonna say. It's coming out. It's coming on Monday or Tuesday early morning Eastern time. You know how Nomad Cosmetics do their launches. So we're gonna clean up under eye, but that's pretty much the blend. I'm gonna use a little tiny brush and sharpen all the lines, and then we're gonna move on to the rest. Might add some gems, but this is like, it's gonna look like this eye. So here's the finished look. I finished the eye and the face, and I put some shamrock in here. Shamrock. I just want it to be more stylized than literal. Just put some gems because I was feeling gems. So here are the eyeballs up close. It's real pretty. I love this palette. It's real nice. I put kimchi eyelashes on, if you're wondering, and this What Bish. That's super bish lashes. So there you go. So here's the look. So what do you guys think? Are we gonna be picking up this palette tomorrow? Well, some people it's gonna be tomorrow for East Coast and Europe, or for Pacific Coast is tonight at 9. So I mean, it's very appropriate for Ireland. It's a lot of green. I already asked some of my friends that love green, and they said it's not green enough. I don't know what they're talking about. It's very green. I mean, to my taste, it's very green. I mean, there is some colors here for variety, which I like. So if you want to pick it up, if you're a collector of Nomad Cosmetics, so go ahead shop. It's going to be $49, 49 euros. And as usual, if you're familiar with Nomad quality, you probably love them. And I love the velvety packaging. It's very cute. So I like it. It's to my taste. I wouldn't buy it because I just don't like green. But if you're like a huge fan of green and you really want to collect this one, I mean, why not? So leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and just subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and ring notification bell so you get notified of all new videos when I upload. So thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Hopefully I won't sound that nasal. Love you. Bye.